Samsung's decision to reintroduce the Exynos chipset for its Galaxy S24 series has caused quite a stir this year. After receiving positive feedback for going Snapdragon only with the Galaxy S23 lineup, Samsung has now opted for a combination of Exynos and Snapdragon for the Galaxy S24 and S24 Plus. However, the Galaxy S24 Ultra stick to Snapdragon across all markets. There have been rumors circulating about Samsung potentially going all Exynos for the Galaxy S25 next year. It is believed that the company is working on a significant revamp of its Exynos chipset, and the Galaxy S25 will showcase the results of their efforts. However, recent reports indicate that Samsung might not fully commit to Exynos just yet. Previous rumors suggested that the new Exynos 2500 chipset would be exclusively used for the Galaxy S25 series, boasting significant improvements over its predecessors. Samsung even established a dedicated team to optimize this next-generation chip. Additionally, reports indicated that Samsung has made substantial efforts to enhance the optimization and efficiency of the Exynos 2500, addressing areas where their chipsets have traditionally fallen behind Qualcomm's Snapdragon counterparts. However, the latest news suggests that Samsung will maintain the status quo next year, sticking to the familiar Exynos and Snapdragon split that we have come to expect from their flagship lineup. According to a report from Digitimes, the upcoming Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra will be equipped with the Snapdragon 8 Gen 4, while the Galaxy S25 and S25 Plus will likely feature the Exynos 2500 in most regions. However, certain regions, like the US and China, will receive variants with the Qualcomm Silicon. This move suggests that Samsung still considers the Snapdragon chipset to be superior to its in-house Exynos, which is reserved for the premium Galaxy Ultra line. On the other hand, using the Exynos would allow Samsung to reduce costs compared to paying royalties for the Snapdragon. Now, leaker Orexta on X was the first to share this chipset strategy, revealing that the Galaxy S Ultra models and the Galaxy Z Fold Foldable will use the Snapdragon silicon, while the standard Galaxy S and mid-range Galaxy devices will stick with Exynos. This aligns with Samsung's previous statement that they will continue to adopt their unique chipset for their flagship Galaxy lineup. The Snapdragon 8 Gen 4 is expected to be a promising upgrade from its predecessor, with alleged benchmarks showing it to be faster than Apple's upcoming A18 Pro. Additionally, it is rumored to be manufactured using a smaller 3M process, potentially allowing for even more transistors. While Qualcomm has not confirmed anything about the Snapdragon 8 Gen 4 yet, it is possible that they may announce the chip later this year. Apart from this, Samsung's upcoming Galaxy S25 series is rumored to come with the powerful Exynos 2500 chipset, complemented by Google's TPU for advanced AI capabilities. Orexta hinted at this exciting development on X. This move by Samsung is in line with their goal of enhancing AI functions on the Galaxy S25, similar to Google's approach with the Pixel 8 series that utilizes Google Tensor G3. The tipster highlighted Samsung's continuous efforts in improving their neural and digital signal processors, transitioning from Exynos 2200 to 2400. Despite these advancements, the impact on Android ML layer and Google Mobile Service System app services has been minimal. With the upcoming One UI 6.1 update, the Galaxy AI model and Android machine learning interface are expected to seamlessly integrate with Galaxy AI devices, promising a smoother user experience. Now, besides Snapdragon and Exynos, Samsung has another important aspect to consider. The Samsung Galaxy S25 is in dire need of a fresh and distinctive design to truly stand out in the market. It's been quite a while since the Galaxy S series witnessed any significant changes. Samsung has long been hailed as the epitome of smartphone innovation, leading the way with groundbreaking devices like the Z Fold, one of the first foldable phones, and the Galaxy S24, which introduced an onboard AI chip. They have set the bar high and even charged other smartphone manufacturers for copying their ingenious ideas. In simple terms, if you're looking for new features, Samsung is usually the go-to brand. However, when it comes to smartphone design, the company has been stubbornly reluctant to deviate from its current formula. The camera array resembling a stoplight, the slim bezels, and the hole-punch selfie camera have become synonymous with the Galaxy S series over the years. Given their history of design stagnation, it seems unlikely that we'll see much change with the Galaxy S25. Moreover, with Apple's upcoming plans for this year, there's a possibility that Samsung's identity might be overshadowed by its closest rival. This fall could prove to be a defining moment for Samsung, and they need to step up their game to maintain their position as a leader in the smartphone industry. Whether you're a die-hard Samsung fan or someone who appreciates smartphone aesthetics, you've probably noticed a consistent pattern in the design of the Galaxy S series. Samsung has chosen to stick with a tried and tested formula, making minimal changes to the external design of their smartphones in recent years. Since the release of the Galaxy S21 in early 2021, the design has remained largely unchanged. The camera setup with 3 lenses is positioned on the left side of the device. The bezels are slim without any noticeable chin or forehead, and the selfie camera is located in a hole punch style at the top center of the phone. This design has proven to be successful, and it's understandable why Samsung would be hesitant to fix something that isn't broken, as the saying goes. However, in an industry that thrives on innovation, some fans are starting to feel a bit fatigued by the lack of variety in Samsung's flagship devices over the past few years. Unfortunately, it seems unlikely that we'll see a major design overhaul with the Galaxy S25, considering Samsung's history of sticking to similar designs for extended periods. Even between the Galaxy S2 and the Galaxy S9, there were no radical changes, with both featuring a prominent chin and forehead on the front and a single-centered main camera on the back. Given that there were 7 years between those models, it may be a while before we see something significantly different from Samsung. This could potentially pose a problem, especially considering recent leaks about their main competitor. Apple's leaked design is strikingly familiar, and it could further diminish Samsung's identity. It's never too early to dive into the realm of upcoming iPhone rumors, and there's been quite a buzz surrounding the iPhone 16. This new iteration might just push Samsung to reconsider its design choices. According to McRumor's report in February, the leaked iPhone 16 showcased a main camera display similar to recent Galaxy devices, with all the lenses aligned on one side of the phone. This change would create an uncanny resemblance between 2 of the leading smartphones, while ironically showcasing Apple's commitment to innovative design. Yes, Apple may have taken inspiration from Samsung, but its users won't perceive it that way. They'll view it as a fresh new look, just different enough to keep them captivated and proudly display their ownership of the latest Apple smartphone. On the other hand, distinguishing between a Galaxy S22 Ultra and a Galaxy S24 Ultra in a crowd is nearly impossible, not to mention the similarities between the S24 and the newer, more affordable A-series phones. This presents Samsung with a golden opportunity to redefine the Galaxy S series and establish it as one of the world's most iconic smartphones. Take the camera bar on the Pixel, for instance. It instantly sets the device apart and makes it easily recognizable. Admittedly, there are only so many design choices for a rectangular device that has been reinvented countless times since its inception. However, Samsung holds the title of the second leading smartphone manufacturer globally. If they can't crack the code, who can? So, what are your expectations for the upcoming Galaxy S25 lineup? Share your thoughts in the comments section below, and for more updates, be sure to check out our channel. Until next time, peace out.